Hi everyone, the Londonderry View, episode 61, and this is a bittersweet show for us. We're all going to try to be strong, but it's a celebration of our Cathy Blash, our producer in the show, our dear friend, our director of our senior center, who has made so many incredible changes here, is now leaving us after 9 years at the town of Londonderry and 6 years of us all being together on the Londonderry View. So it is a very bittersweet time for us. But we're here to celebrate Cathy and all that she's done and our friendships and the Londonderry View. You'll hear a lot of commotion in the background. Many of the seniors in the town have come out to celebrate, some last night, tonight, this morning. So we're here and we're just going to miss our Cathy, that's for sure.
I can't believe this is our last show.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Right now I feel like I've got 1 foot in North Carolina, 1 foot in New Hampshire. My husband's been living in North Carolina because the house is finished, but I've come back here because I wanted to continue with my job and get through some more of the events that we had planned. So we got through those, and now it's time to go home. I can't believe it.
We're missing tissues.
Yeah, we should appreciate it. Tissue.
Dan, don't talk anymore. It'll make you cry.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yeah.
All this time that we've been together and doing these shows, and all the
I feel like my family's breaking up.
I know, it's all these, we've had so many different guests come on our show.
Our governor.
Yes, we had the governor on.
Many politicians, great people around the state, our town. Oh, we covered many topics.
There was our town manager, but now he's running for Senate.
Yes, everyone vote for Kevin.
You can say that now.
I can say that now because I'm going to be unemployed.
Yes, and you really started together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you, Kirby, Kevin, and Bonnie, you go ahead.
Yeah. And I remember, one funny thing. We were going all around looking for table and chairs. And we went to all the different stores. We didn't know if we wanted tall ones, short ones.
For our set, for our TV set.
For the TV set. We looked at couches, we looked at...
How do we sit? Do we sit with
how do we sit if we're on a regular chair? And then, lo and behold, Drew came through, and he got the perfect set for us, and that's what we've been using. And it's been wonderful.
It is. We really
Very professional.
Yes,
Very professional. We always say we could give the View a run for their money because we've been the positive, happy, celebrate the
Yes,
good.
we are not the negative.
No, we're not the negative.
We're the
On
ones
TV. We are the positive ones.
Yeah. One dream that we didn't fulfill, right, Kirby, was that we always used to in the beginning say, well, if they want to invite us on their show.
Technically, you went.
Oh, I did go. That's right.
Yeah.
She represented us all. You were in the audience, yeah. You were not on the show.
No, but I was there by myself, and they sat me in the front. And there was Whoopi, and I was like, and Jenner, not Kris Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, yes, it's beautiful, and I mean, there was just,
That's so
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But maybe someday, if they open invitation still, we can, if they need
I'll
us.
fly up to New York.
Yeah, we've shared so many good times,
And how about
And I do want to say, she's going to be very hard to replace. On the View, and also at the senior center. I've worked for 9 years with her at the senior center. We've had our good, and we've had our bad.
differences and
But we always come out strong.
Yeah.
Always come out strong.
yeah, we might butt heads, but we figure it out. But
We do.
we're both Italian, so
Yeah.
Yeah. You've built this place up pretty much from scratch in a sense of the way.
yeah.
You grew membership.
Definitely.
You made it look beautiful. I mean,
Oh, look at it.
the parties you threw.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it made me want to be a senior.
And I am a senior.
Yes.
Remember, 55 and older, you
Yes,
just
yes,
went
yes.
12.
Remember.
It's the best senior center in the state of New
Had some
Hampshire.
good. I remember one time when Kevin and I were Elvis, and I was this little Hawaiian backward dancer.
Remember that?
That was one of my favorite memories
Appreciation
here.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is
And you know, we should
like
also
a luau
mention, oh,
type.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that was one of my favorite parties that you threw.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But we should also mention that Cathy was completely unprepared for this final show together.
Yeah.
And Bonnie, I wish Kirby and I could take, but really Bonnie orchestrated the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing.
It's all Bonnie.
And she really surprised Cathy. So it was around 12
Definitely.
She
o'clock.
was shocked when she
And
walked
walked
out
out.
here.
And Drew and Erin behind the scenes have been working with Bonnie, and so yeah, it really took a breath away, Bonnie.
She's
So.
gonna really be missed.
I'm gonna miss this place and everyone.
But maybe we can zoom her in on
Erins Party.
not as a
Yeah.
guest, as one of our girls.
You know, that would special. I think that would be
I mean,
really
that would
fun.
be good.
If they can figure out the technicalities of how to do it, I'm up for it.
With no one chopping in on it and saying something we don't want. I think which could be kind. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. That would
I
be-
like that idea.
Yeah. And you know, I want to bring everyone back for a minute. So 61 episodes, and here we are in the senior center in Londonderry, and this is where it all started 6 years ago.
The idea was
Yes.
born right here. in this
Yes,
room.
it was.
Yeah,
I remember the discussion.
It was the big political air back then, and all the different candidates running for trying to run for the presidency.
Right.
And we were in the crowd, the four of us, and it was, remember, it was Jeb Bush that came from Florida to talk to us, and we didn't really have any opinions on the politicians at that point, but we all really, like, he was personable, he hung around, he talked, got some pictures, and but we were going out, and as we're going out to the hall, it was crowded, and we're all in a line, and we're talking Kirby, and we're all, and Bonnie, and we're just in a line, and we started, and all of a sudden it hit us, it's like, this should be the Londonderry View, because when we're talking to we should do a TV show. And then alas, with, you know, Drew and Erin, who have always been behind the scenes for us, never did we think that it would be 6 years and 61
I never
episodes
thought.
later.
I thought, give us a year.
Yeah,
Here
it might fade out, but
Yeah. No, it's
Stayed
crazy.
strong.
Yeah,
yeah.
it really did, and we loved every moment of it. But it started right here, and for us to all end together.
It's full circle.
It really is, yeah. So the best memories that we'll all lock in our
You guys, we can't let it end. Keep doing it.
We'll have to put a blooper reel together for you, because that would be really fun.
And we've had some too. Oh, because our table, some of you in our audience, because the table's amazing, and but if you lean, every time we have a guest, it's like, oh, because the table and our cups would go, like a wave, you know? But nonetheless, you know,
The top's gonna flip.
yeah. Oh, Kirby, the Apple story too. Remember? Appy is our design expert.
Yeah.
So we have like this beautiful design on the mug, and from the beginning was Kirby.
I have the picture that you took of me in your office drawing it.
Maybe we can get some of these to Erin and Drew so we can.
And then what did we find at the furniture store? What did we buy at the furniture store?
The Big Apples.
We have those big apples.
Yes, but that was an actual furniture store.
It was
Bob's
Bernie and
Bob's
Joe's.
Furniture.
Bob's Furniture.
Yes,
And
yes.
Manchester.
And they were big apples
Yeah.
to hide our
And I think
legs.
we originally bought one, and then you said we need two, and then you went and bought another one.
Oh my God, we had so much fun. And at that point, that's when we were trying out the chairs and everything.
Yes.
Sitting on the couches.
We were laying on couches, laying on recliners. What kind
We
of
went to
chairs?
Deja Vu.
And we went to
Deja
Deja Vu. That was a fun one in Londonderry, a great store.
Yes.
A great store. Oh, that's never happened on our show before.
No, that was
But
a first.
we are in such demand, it's probably the view call. You know, Whoopi probably is, yes. So I should have taken it, but
She might be
anyway.
tired of Joy Behar and said,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
replace her and let's get a conservative on.
That could be,
Yeah.
you know, but from the it's funny how the show came together.
Yeah.
Like the graphics that you came up with, which, I mean, still, we do have an incredible shop in town, ABC Crafts that came up with. Look, there's Kirby's graphics again that we're going to present you with. whole
Yes, and that's
yeah,
presented
so with Londonderry blue but yeah, pretty. So, but Kirby, when you did that, right? I mean,
I remember.
and it really was perfect.
I didn't
for
think it
us.
was gonna stick, but it did.
It did.
So we're gonna have
That's
this
for you.
little gift
Thank
from
you so much.
from us. Yeah,
And this is for you too.
You can
so-
put wine or
and you got
coffee in it,
yeah,
whatever
got
you
another one
prefer.
in case you break
That's
one.
what we thought. We know we all have
Thank
one.
you.
Never want you to forget
And I
it.
do walk out on your balcony and cheers to us every morning
Yes.
And that view
as you
talked
overlook
about.
the water.
Yes, as I watch the boats go by. Until they build in front of me, but right
I have
now.
an idea. Let's go down and do a show with you.
You guys, it's a 2-hour flight out of Manchester.
She'll pay for our
Myrtle Beach.
tickets. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Erin's all up for it.
That would be fun.
All right, well, I think
Yeah, that would be cool.
we got a few of our seniors that would like to say something.
Okay.
So, Kirby, do you want to end with something? We know you have to.
I feel like if I say something,
I know.
I'm gonna cry,
just-
so I'm not gonna
yeah.
say anything. I'll talk to you off the scenes because I don't want them to see my teary mess.
Okay.
But I did think you were Pocahontas when you first walked into the building. I remember walking up and you're like, I'm director of the senior center. I was like, no, you're not. Like, how? You did not look like a senior, which over time you became one of my many work mothers. So, yes. Been there through ups and downs, thick and thin.
And you know,
Phone calls.
Phone calls late at night.
Late at night, early in the morning on my way to work. Yes. I can't say anymore. I'm sure you don't want to share your tissue, so.
and you know, Kirby, we're grateful too that you stuck with us because you're young.
Oh my
And
goodness.
it's been nice that you've been like you really.
I loved reminding you when you would talk about a memory of how old I was when that memory happened. That became
Or
kind
you
of a
weren't
trend.
even born.
I wasn't
Yeah.
even a twinkle in my parents' eyes. But it's been fun. I love it.
Charles being with
It
us.
has been.
Oh yes,
It
Charles.
really
A few times. Yeah.
It has been.
Yeah, but we just have to
We've
make
had
it
our
happen.
ups and our downs with
Yeah.
different people coming on and everything, but it has, I mean, going to all different sites.
That was your
Everywhere.
favorite.
Going off-site.
Yeah, what was your?
Wherever we went that we got food.
And drinks.
And drinks.
My time.
And I think my most favorite one was at Superwomb because they kept bringing platters of food out.
Oh yes.
This one, I could not believe her the way she shoveled food in. And she
I hope my family's gonna watch this because they'll be like, oh my god, we know.
it's like she stopped being part of the view because she was like trying this,
I
trying
was
that, trying
starving.
that. I think like that one really sticks out in my mind.
And my favorite one was when we went to, I can't think of the name of it, the Italian restaurant.
Oh my goodness.
Pasquale. Oh my God, when you did the breakfast.
That was another good one.
Oh my God, he gave us all the food. He had everything out. Oh my goodness.
And they kept bringing other breakfast
I
items
guess
out.
it's good that I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been present then either.
We had
So.
drinks.
They were all good.
Was it mimosas?
We had a special drink.
Yes.
It was like a
Yes.
mimosa.
I was not there. I remember mimosa.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
Six in the morning.
because I remember saying, do we need to like tell the town manager we've been drinking before work? It was only one, you know, but
Oh my God.
I was
it
not
was a
there for
work
that
day,
one.
you know.
But I do remember the Nestle when Nestle.
Yes, I like that
Yeah.
one.
Jerry to the Nestle
Jerry.
Cafe.
That was a
She
nice
spoiled
little
us
place,
too. That was so
We've been
fun.
spoiled everywhere.
Everywhere
I think
we
that
go.
we've done on this show.
And you know what? I think one
was
most,
good.
I love the aviation museum. That one of our
Yeah,
most recent
that was very
Another one I missed. You should a hologram of me.
Yeah.
Hologram.
Yeah, we've been blessed.
Yeah.
You know, we really
Yeah,
have.
we have been.
Yeah, what a most
a lot
people
of
never do
welcoming
it.
restaurants.
Yes.
And you know what? On the other side, we've really tried to promote good business. And you know, there's not much that's free in this world, but when we go, it's free advertising. It's what gets the word out there about the good. You know, so that's
Londonderry is
what
full of those small family-owned businesses.
Yeah.
so promote the local. Yeah, but anyway, you're loved. We're gonna miss you. Don't go.
Yeah, all right, let's let some of the seniors speak. So this is Lois, she's a great volunteer at the senior center. and she wants to just say something to Cathy.
Well, I've been here, volunteer for 3 years now with Cathy, and it's been a pleasure working with you. You listen to our ideas and you work along with us, and you're always right beside us, and it's greatly appreciated. It's been a joy.
Thank you, and I've greatly appreciated all the help that you've given me. Made my job a lot easier.
This is Carol. She's a volunteer at the senior center. She's a member of LSCI, and she's worked with Cathy. And go ahead.
This is a very special lady who we have been blessed to have for many years with us. We are so grateful for everything you've done for us, and you've been a light in our darkness at times. Anytime someone had a problem, they knew her door was open. They could go and speak to her at any time that she was here, and we will truly miss you.
Now, this is Anita, one of our members of our senior center, and she'd just like to wish Cathy good luck.
Yeah, I wish Cathy, she's done so wonderful this place. She's done a great creation for everything she's done for this senior center.
Thank you.
This is Cindy, another member from the senior center, and she'd like to say something.
Cathy, you did so much for us here. We are going to miss you. You made this, a lot of the people here think of this as their second family. It's a happy family.
It is. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is Renata, and she's one of our seniors at the center, and she'd like to talk to Cathy.
She's one of a kind. She's irreplaceable, as far as I'm concerned. And it's awful for you to move away.
This is Louise. She's a member of our senior center for a long, long time.
A long time.
She's one of our longest members.
Yeah.
Yes, she is, and she'd like to talk to Cathy for a minute.
I'm going to miss you terrible. I've had many, many good years with you. And you are one of my best people that I love very much.
I love you too.
This is Elizabeth. She's one of our members here at the senior center, and she'd like to say something to Cathy.
Hi, Cathy. You've done a wonderful job here at the Senior Center. I've enjoyed over the years coming here. I've enjoyed the luncheons, the programs, and I wish you the best of luck in the Carolinas.
Thank you.
And peace and love.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's time to say goodnight, so long, to thank Cathy for her friendship and her camaraderie, and you could never, ever be replaced by anyone. We just love you so.
I love you guys too.
Yeah, we love you greatly.
That's it is very sweet. You guys are just all so fantastic. So let's not make it goodbye. How about
Make it
just,
see you in a month when you come to
I'll
visit.
sign later, and I can come back, and you guys definitely have to come down and visit me.
I think we're really going to do it.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I have the room. I hope you do.
We absolutely.
If you're looking for a driving partner, I'll come with you this weekend.
Anyway,
Farewell.
She said, our goodbye.
Cathy Blash.
Not
See you
goodbye.
soon.
I'll see you.
and as Kevin Smith would say, sea blast.
Sea blast, yes.
All right, good night.
Blash. Bye.
Good night.